Okay, I want to talk about the whys of the carnivore diet. It has been said that if anyone can find a strong why, the reason for doing something, they will withstand anyhow. Let that sink into you, because many people that I've seen on the carnivore diet, they come on it because of some big, painful medical issue that they're going through. So for instance, I've told you already that our 16-year-old son is battling leukemia as we speak. He's been going through a lot of chemo and a whole lot of stuff that any 16-year-old shouldn't go through, but this is what we have. Personally, I have struggled with high blood pressure for a long time, and it has come with its own issues alongside that as well. So I've got two whys, because I'm saying this can enhance his recovery, but also it can help me to beat this thing and help me get my blood pressure to normal. I have struggled with fatigue, which is going now, and weight loss is an added byproduct for that. But all the interviews that I have seen, the people that I've read about who are on this diet, came in because they were struggling with multiple sclerosis. I've seen people beat leukemia with this thing and different kinds of cancers, people with low energy, people with gastritis, irritable bowel syndrome, the people who have struggled with mental issues. They're all there, which I have seen. They always seem to have a strong why of saying, you know what, I think what I've been doing so far to address my issue has not been helping. If anything, people are getting more meds and they're getting even more side effects, suffering from more side effects of the meds. So their strong why is they want better health. And like I always say, better health is worth pursuing, really, because if your health is not good, then a lot of things in your life are not going to go good. I know that disease is part of the package of being on this planet, but what we can avoid, let us avoid. So we can avoid eating foods that will not help us, because we want to live as healthy as we can and for as long as we can. So find your why, that you want to stay away from that pain for a long time and then go into the carnivore diet. Why is that important? It is important because sometimes things get hard on the carnivore diet, okay? At the beginning, when your body begins to adjust, you have withdrawal symptoms from all the sugars and the carbs that you've been taking for all these years. And you feel like giving up, you know? I certainly did feel like giving up at some point. But when I remember, I'm doing this for our son, I'm doing this for myself. And my wife has struggled with issues with her stomach and so on. So it's something that says, no, we can be better, we should be better. And these are things that we can control. We can control certainly buying healthier foods. We can control eating food, making food our medicine, so to speak. So you need a strong why. If weight loss is going to be your strong why, it's got to be attached to a pain that you don't want to have for the rest of your life. So for instance, I know, because I started this diet at 92 kgs and now I'm at 88. And at 92 kgs, there are things that you go through in your body that you just do not like. I certainly did not. For example, had to buy new clothes because the others don't fit. A whole lot of clothes in my wardrobe that became tight. Back pain, I would struggle with back pain, or even just to walk a few meters a day. It's something that, you know, I don't want to go back to that, but that was never strong enough reason for me to get back on the carnivore diet. For me, it was the stories of people who had beaten type 2 diabetes using this. It's the stories of all those heroes, those warriors who have beaten all sorts of things with this. So I think that your strong why on this diet is going to help you withstand the things that it's going to throw at you, because it will. There will be carbohydrate withdrawals. There will be the backlash from people who don't understand why you're just eating meat and why you can't eat cake, for example, at family gatherings, or take that soft drink, which is anything but soft, because it's got like 26 tablespoons of sugar in it, which spikes your insulin resistance. And you've got to have a pushback for that. And that pushback for me is, look, if you've got anything better for my son, then give it. If you've got anything better for me to deal with high blood pressure, then give it. Right now my readings I think I've lost like 5 units on the scale when I look at my current readings for blood pressure. So for me, those are the ones, but you've got to find your own why. Otherwise, you're going to fall off the wagon and stay fallen. Your strong why helps you to get back up and say, I don't want this anymore. This is it. This is my life. I can control what I eat and eventually what happens to my health. Another thing that I've noticed is that once people begin to see the results, most people are saying, you know what, I'm staying on this for life. This is it. There are issues that have been raised regarding the carnivore diet, and I think I'll make a video on another day for that. So that's my rant about you having a strong why, which is very important for the carnivore diet. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.